So my last minute tips for your GCSE French, Spanish or German exams. J'ai étudié en France l'année dernière, and I understand the struggles of learning a language. So this is what you're going to do to get a grade 9. You don't have any time to waste, and I'm not about to waste any more of it, so let's go. First things first, listening is one of the most difficult parts of learning any language. When you are in your listening exam, they speak so fast. If they slowed down, you would probably get the marks. If I would say, quel est ce mot en français? You'd probably be like, what? If I slowed down and said, quel est ce mot en français, you'd probably know what I was saying. It just means, what is this word in French? The only way to get better at this is by listening to people speak. So of course, yes, you can do these practice papers, you can go and do practice listening, and this will be your targeted vocabulary as well. So it's perfect, and you can get used to the pace at which people speak in the GCSE French, German, Spanish exam. But as well as this, if you want additional practice and just general language immersion, listen to podcasts, children's nursery rhymes, and children's TV shows in that language. And I bang on about the importance of children's books and children's TV shows. That is because, imagine, these are trying to get native speaking children to understand how you speak that language. They are learning from literally nothing because they are babies. And if you are serious about learning that language, that is how you should learn it too. Do not be overly ambitious with your tenses in the writing. If you don't know how to use a tense, do not just try and ram it into your writing, because it will be so obvious that you don't understand what you're talking about, and it just won't make any sense. It will be like a weird equivalent of, oh, I bought a skirt yesterday and it will be nice. To just pass a GCSE exam, if that is your goal, you can honestly just plough through vocabulary. A good half of the marks you can get if you can just pick out words from the listening, from the reading. And if you just know a load of vocabulary, you will get a good half of the marks. And if that's what you're aiming for, then go for it. Use Quizlet, use any sort of active recall to get that vocab into your head. Don't just remember random words. Remember, you have your themes, you have school, you have clothing, you have the household. Remember things that are related to the themes, and also focus on active recall and spaced repetition of that vocabulary that you continuously forget. And oftentimes this is the vocabulary that sounds nothing like the English version. So forget in French is oublier. I always forget that one. Umbrella is parapluie. Always forget it. But like nose is just le nez. Other words that you hear or see all of the time, like for and. You don't need a flashcard on what that is. Just make sure you're focusing on that vocab that you're less confident with and that you keep forgetting. If you found this video helpful, be sure to follow for more daily GCSE tips. I'm going to be posting my last minute advice for every single one of your exams.